Okay folks, welcome back to the channel. Still working on the De Laval Lawson. Hopefully today I'll get the piston put back in and the head put on. Get the head gasket made. Still gotta secure the carburetor to the elbow, or the mixer I should say. That'll be easy. But maybe by Saturday try and start it. Got the head pretty much cleaned up, ready to go. Working on the piston. Gotta get a lot of this rust off before I put it back in. But that's what's going on today. It's a nice sunny day. And I don't know what we're gonna work on next, because this will be almost ready to go. I don't know. We'll have to walk around and see what you guys want me to work on. Okay, let me get the piston cleaned up and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the bore all cleaned up, the cranks all cleaned up, the rod caps are cleaned up, and the piston is cleaned up. And so I guess I'll go ahead and put it in. I don't have a tripod, so I can't put my phone up, but cleaned up and oil, ready to put in. So let's go ahead and get it put back in, and I will come right back. Not a real big deal to put it in. Just set it down there and line the rings up, because the rings are pinned. And we'll get it put in there. Okay, be right back. Okay, we got the, as you can see, the heads put back on. So that's done. Piston and rod is in. So all that was fairly smooth. So we'll start putting it all back together. What is it, tomorrow? Saturday, I guess. Today's Friday, Memorial weekend. So that's all the time I have today to work on it. So get back on it tomorrow. Okay, it's the next day. I started working already. I mounted the mixer. It might be just a temporary mixer, I don't know yet. We'll see, but it'll run with that. It's a early Cushman mixer. Pulled out of my parts pile. And then put tubes on there for the bearings. So put oilers on there. So that's where we're at. I think I'll go dig some oilers up or something right now. Everything else is on the bench for it to put on, so could be a chance to have it running today. I don't know, but that's where we're at. So everything else is up here on the bench, and I'm just using what I have laying around to make this thing run, except for this big old gear. So yeah, had to get that off of eBay, like I said. But that's the project for today. Oh, let's go over here. Show you guys something. Let's see what you guys think. I got this real early water pump right here. And I was thinking of turning it into an engine. So if you guys want to see me turn this into something that runs, shoot me a message. Say yes, no, leave it alone, leave it like it is, make it pump water again. I don't know. I don't know if I can use that cylinder for the engine part, but I'm going to try if I end up doing this project. And what else I got going on? I want to build another tractor. Had the truck out today, went to breakfast. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to build next. I don't know if I want to do that water pump as an engine or build a bigger tractor or build another one this size. I got enough to do one this size again and one about 3 times as big. So I don't know. But anyway, back to this. We will be back. Well, folks, it is pretty much all back together. It's pretty much ready to run. I don't know if I'll have time today to fire it up, but yeah, she's all pretty much adjusted. I don't see no reason why it wouldn't run. And like I said, it's not original, but it will make it run. And with very little work and time into it. Pretty much everything I had except for, like I said, the gear. And I utilized a lot of parts off of different engines. This part of the push rod is 3-horse Hercules. From here up is 2-horse Stover. And then the latch out is 4-horse CT stuff. Bottom part of this is 3-horse Hercules EK stuff. Then the arm here is Detroit diesel governor linkage. So really the only thing I didn't have was the gear. And the gear I got off of eBay. It's fairly cheap, but I had to do a lot of machining on it because it was 2 inches wide. Then the hub was 4 inches wide. So, and it's still a hefty gear. I could do more machining on it to lighten it up, but I'm done with this project until I make it run. So if I have time today, I will do a video of it running, and I'll load that separate from this video. Really the only thing I got to do is put the oiler in the crank guard, and that's about it. So, and I just noticed this the other day but the tag actually says San Francisco on it. So, jobber tag probably. Then it's double tagged on the side. One on each side. So it's kind of strange that all that stuff was missing, but yet the rod brasses were still on it. It's weird. Oh, and the igniter's off a 3-horse Union, and it bolted in perfect. I didn't have to change anything, make any of the holes different. The only thing I added was this extension onto the trip finger, and that'll come right off. It's not even, it just clips on over the original. So, and the trip finger is just a 1/2-inch gib key that I trimmed down and notched and trimmed some more. Model T clutch clevis off the clutch for a Model T, then the brake rod is Model T. So there you go. That'll wrap it up for this. And let me know what you think about making that pump a engine. Till then, take care.